Hello everyone, Ceri the Crafter here, that's C-E-R-I the Crafter, and today I'm here with a bit of a admission to being a fool really, and the solution I came up with inspired by Darcy Sanders, so there you go Darcy. Okay, as you know, I store my stencils and my masks in ring binders. So they're all in here, they all fit into my pockets, or file protectors, whatever you're used to calling them. I keep one for my PM artist studio designs and other designers, and I keep one for my own designs, which is this one. Although, slight problem has started arising. Now, my pockets are only so wide. Okay, so there's only so many things I can get in them width-wise. And what I'm finding is, or what I was finding is, the larger ones, which are the 8x10s and the 9x12s, sorry about the sunshine, not sorry about the sunshine, it's a beautiful blue day out there. Yes, I've got washing on the line once again. You must think we're a huge family. We're not, we just generate lots of washing. And as I got bigger stencils in, I used to slide them into this front pocket. Well, the trouble is, over time, of course, this pocket is only really thin. There's one at the back as well, but I kept stuffing them in, and then when this stencil arrived, which is my latest launch, Feather Ferns, when it arrived, it got to the point I went, okay, we need another solution because it was beginning to damage the stencils by stuffing them in here. So I thought, right. And I've been struggling for a while on how to actually store the stencils that were the bigger ones, because I love things in the pockets, and this is just too wide for my pockets. Now, it's a trait of mine to want to keep things uniform, which is love the ring binders, love the pockets. It slightly disturbed me I couldn't get things into the page protectors, but then when I noticed the slide in at the front of the Mac, I thought, oh, that's a solution. Well, as Patricia is used to saying, basically you need to adapt to move forward. And I went, okay, there needs to be a solution, and I hadn't come up with it yet. However, this morning I watched a video by Darcy Sanders on Darcy's misadventures in mixed media. I will link her channel down below. Please go over and support her. She's doing a wonderful job at the moment. She's decluttering and streamlining her whole creative space, and Darcy is so brave, and you were doing such a brilliant job. And the video I had watched was she was actually organising her stencils. Now, she was going away from what I've actually decided to use, and I saw the video and I went, how come I never thought of that? And it's been in front of my face the whole time, and even Patricia from PM Artist Studio was doing it, and I just didn't think about it because I was so fixated. And the answer was file folder. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to stay with my ring binders for the smaller ones. Let's see if I can find. So things like Good Golly It's Holly. This will stay there because it's got small pieces into it. Anything fits into a pocket will stay in the pocket. Although over time, any of them like Broken Bark currently manages to sit in pockets. But if I need to make space, I'll transfer these to a file folder. And I will tell you the reason I like the file folder idea, because first of all, there's no little bits on these to fall out. They will fit into a file folder. If I can get the file folder open, they will fit into the file folder, and they can go on exactly the same bookcase as I'm storing my ring binders on, and it's not a problem. But I did have one more step to go, which I'll share with you just in case you fancy doing this idea as well. So, and I had a whole box of these, and I had a box of file folders for I don't know how long. I was just being blind and foolish, and Darcy came to the rescue. Okay, right, so every one of the stencils or masks usually comes with an information sheet. Well, not usually, it does come with an information sheet. So I'm going to use one of these to put on the front, and then I'm going to use the spare one, or the one that goes with the next size down, as a divider. So let's put all those to one side and show you how I need to do it. Now, the piece of paper it's printed on is too wide. I'm just going to trim it down the edges. Now, I know this is not rocket science. I know this is absolutely, oh my goodness, you really didn't think of that? No, I didn't, because I was so fixated on the ring binders. And with everything, I try to always keep the beginners and the newbies in mind. And maybe there's someone out there struggling with storage as well. This is only for the big ones. I'm not putting small ones in here. There's no need. I actually like the ring binder solution, but this works great. So right, as I said, do ignore the shadow that's creeping across here. It's the sun. The sun moves that way across my window, which is why I normally film after about 12 o'clock in the day, because the sun has gone past the window and the shadow's on that side of my desk. I could move my desk, but I like my desk where it is. I get to look out of the window. I can see the back garden. I can see Biscuit lying out there sunbathing if it's a nice day. I know we're all about the laundry here. I can see the washing line so that if it starts to rain, I can just pause the video, shout down to my sister if she's in to go and get the washing in, or I can basically run down myself and do it. So yeah, this is Ceri's helpful hints on doing laundry, basically. So yeah, don't know when I became so domesticated, but there you go. Right, let's take that off there. So I'm going to put this on. I'm just going to line this up along the bottom edge. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm trying to release my need to be perfect all the time. So, and just smooth these out. I haven't made sure the entire back is completely glued. It's not going to be under a lot of duress. So I basically put that on there, and then all I do then, I'm not going to name the top because I've got all the information here. I wouldn't be thumbing through these to find them anyway. So there you go. There's my, what one's that? Is that the 8x10? I think that's, whichever. They're in there anyway. Now there may come a time, as I said, because I'm a designer for PM Artist Studio, obviously I'm generating more and more designs. So it could be in the future to free up space in this ring binder. Let's see if I can find it. I bet you're not going to find it now, am I? Oh, there you go. It could be that this one goes into the file folder as well and keep them all in one place. I just want to make sure that the big ones are protected, and then this just slots into the bookcase that I've got all the others in. So here you go. So I've been through this morning and I've done them. So as you can see, they all fit in here nicely. They're not going to be damaged. I've not got a pile of stencils in them or a pile of masks. They're just basically here supporting themselves. They'll just be in a really nice stack and they will pop into my bookcase next to the ring binders, so they'll be nice and flat. So there you go. So thank you very much, Darcy. So here we go. I think for me, I've now got the perfect storage system when it comes to a combination of ring binder for the smaller stencils and masks and the file folders for that. So thank you very much again, Darcy. And I'm going to sign off now. It was only a really short video, but I thought, why not share the innovation? Okay, you take care, guys. I'm Ceri the Crafter. That's Ceri the Crafter. Until next time. Bye-bye now.